What's going on, guys? I'm out in the garage and I'm getting ready to head out to Daytona on a 1,000-mile bike trip Thursday morning at 2 a.m. So I figured I'd show you guys what exactly I'm packing into the bike for this trip. Now, I know everybody packs differently, so this isn't the end-all be-all. This is just my personal list that I'm bringing. And if you feel like I need to bring something else, let me know down in the comments. I'm open to suggestions. So in my opinion, one of the most important things to bring is this toolkit right here. I ended up getting this roll-up bag. It rolls up real nice. And I just created my own toolkit out of just leftover tools that I had. So right here on the right, I have a spark plug socket. I got some extensions, wire strippers, a little small pair of vice grips, ratchet, another pair of pliers, a whole metric socket set, and I got a small little crescent wrench, screwdriver that you can get Phillips or flathead, and then of course your Allen key set, needle nose cutters, channel locks, and a bigger pair of vice grips. While you're creating your own toolkit, you just want to pack the essentials. You don't want to pack in too much in there because then it's just going to add more weight. You want to try to have the least amount of weight possible while you're on your trip. Moving along here, we got the stock shift linkage. So the reason why I have this in my saddlebag is because I replaced mine with an aftermarket one, and in case that one breaks, I have the stock one to save my butt. I'll go ahead and show you the linkage that I have on there right now. It's just an aftermarket shift linkage. I ended up getting it on Amazon. For all this stuff as well, I'll leave some links down in the description in case you want some of it. Now we got some zip ties. You definitely want some zip ties, some bungee cords to go along with that. I have my phone charger that plugs into the cigarette lighter, and then I have my portable air moto compressor. This is another thing that you guys want to get because if you're on the side of the road and you have a flat, this could really save your butt. Great thing about this is it's rechargeable, it's small, it's portable, and it has more than enough battery life to get you back on the road. Make sure you get one of these. Now I also got a kickstand puck because you never know what you're gonna have to park on. Sunscreen for sure. Honestly, I never leave the house without sunscreen because in my opinion, sunburn while you're out on the bike is just completely miserable. Not to mention the next day is even worse. So get you some sunscreen. So right here I have 3 different pairs of gloves for the different climates, and I have a pair of glove liners. I picked these up at Cycle Gear. I typically wear these in my winter gloves. I'm traveling to Daytona from Ohio, so I'm gonna hit all sorts of different weather, so I wanna make sure I'm prepared and my hands don't get cold. Then of course, I have your basic first aid kit, which I hope I never have to use, but always good to have. Got the rain sock for my air filter. So I have this because I have the Arlen Ness monster sucker, and you do not want any water getting sucked in here into your engine because your engine's just gonna start lugging down and you're gonna end up stalling out. You don't wanna ride with this on all the time. You only wanna throw it on when it's starting to rain because this will actually restrict the airflow and you don't want that. Moving up here, I got a gel seat pad made by Butt Buffer. This thing's a lifesaver. What I like to do with this on long rides is I'll alternate it on and off. So once I hit the gas station and I didn't have it on, I'll slap it on, and then the next stop I'll take it off. This helps to keep me pretty comfortable, but let's be honest, when you're going 1,000 miles, your butt's gonna end up getting sore. So this makes it a little bit better. Then I pack my Easy Pass for the turnpike because I'm gonna be hitting some tolls. It makes it a whole lot easier. And then I have an external power bank. And then here's my tire plug kit right here. As you can see in here, you have the tool to put the plugs in. You got the tire plugs. You have the reamer tool. And then these also come with some compressed air so that way you can pump up the tire a little bit. So these are good for when you're in a pinch, but that's why I suggest getting one of these air compressors because then you'll have unlimited air. Then right here, I have my rain gear. I made that mistake last year in Daytona where I didn't have rain gear and I got absolutely soaked.
Not a bad storm out here in Daytona. It absolutely blows.
Couple towels to wipe up some oil if there's any oil, or just wipe a little bit of dirt somewhere, then a pair of clear riding glasses. Oh, and I almost forgot, got some stickers. Always got to travel with the stickers for you guys. So that's pretty much everything that I'll be keeping in the saddlebags on the bike. Of course, I'm gonna have to pack some extra clothing, my camera gear and whatnot. I have a nice bag that can go on the back of the sissy bar for all that stuff. I just wanted to give you guys the rundown of pretty much what I call the bare essentials that you need if you're going on a long road trip. As I said before, if I left anything out that you usually carry, leave it down in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions, and I'll also leave some links down in the description for all of these items if you're interested. Well guys, time to start finishing up and packing for Daytona. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll make a few YouTube shorts while I'm out there, but if you want to follow my ride, I will go ahead and update you guys, do a couple lives, maybe Instagram lives. I'll drop some videos in my Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, go to Facebook, type in Joe Gold Motorcycle Adventures, and we'll get you in the group so you can follow me along for the ride. As always, this is Joe Go with Joe Gold Motorcycle Adventures. Until next time, ride on.